Hi, this is derivative 8 examples, and I'm just going to give some inverse trig function examples so that we can really just solidify the whole topic. So let me just start off with one. Y equals tangent -1 of square root of x. Well, just run this through the old pipeline. 1 over 1 plus, it should be x squared, right? But remember, we replace x with square root of x, so it should be square root of x squared. Well, I'm sure you can see that we also have square root of x in there, so we have to do the derivative of what of square root of x, so it would be 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 x. So then, that just, you can simplify that out, and that would be your solution. I'm going to let you guys simplify it. Y equals inverse of sine, not to the x, but of 2x plus 1, sure. Well, y prime is going to equal, what is it? You just follow the same layout, right? 1 over square root of 1 minus our x, which is 2x plus 1 squared. And then you multiply the whole function, the entire function, by 2x, or the derivative of 2x plus 1, which is just 2. So then, you just simplify that out. I'm going to let you guys do the algebra for your time's sake. Y equals, let's do something weird. How about square root of tangent -1 of x? Well, realize that essentially all this is, let's do it this way. This is the same thing as tangent -1 of x to the 1/2 power, right? Well, you just break it down just like we were doing before. Y prime is equal to 1/2 tan -1 of x negative 1/2, right? Then you do the derivative of what was inside the parentheses, tan -1, which, that one's pretty self-explanatory. It's the one that I told you that you should remember. You should remember them all, though. Good luck. And you just simplify that out. Let's keep going. Got the momentum going. How about cosine -1 of e to the 2x? You're sitting there going, oh, okay, well, not exactly sure what to do. Well, break it down systematically. So, that one is going to be similar to our sine, which is -1. It's a negative version of it, so 1 over minus e2x squared. Well, you multiply this whole function by the derivative of e to the 2x power. Well, that's the same thing as 2e to the 2x. Just simplify it out. Let's keep it going. Square root of 1 minus x squared. Here's a different form notation for it. Arcsine of x. Now, what is arcsine? That's the inverse. That's all that is. They just decided that 1/2 of the mathematicians want arcsine, the other half want this negative. So you just have to deal with both groups. Pick your poison, right? Well, what I'm looking at and I'm seeing here is this kind of looks like it's going to be product rule, right? So You just have to break it down just like you would before. Minus x squared. F prime is 1/2. 1 minus x squared. Negative 1/2. G is equal to sine -1. Sorry, you can tell what way I like it. And G prime is going to be purely based off of our notes that we took before, right? 1 minus x squared. And you know, you can multiply all this stuff out, and I'll do it this time. But usually there's no point in me really drawing a lot of this out, but I'll do it for this time. So you'll have negative x 1 minus x squared to the negative 1/2 power sine negative 1x plus the square root of 1 minus x squared, also multiplied by the derivative of it, which is 1 minus x squared as well, right? So when we simplify this out, you'll get negative x all over, let's see, square root of 1 minus x squared. And then you'll have sine negative 1 of x plus 1. And notice that the plus 1 came from these two canceling out. So this is all the same format. It's the same stuff. Y equals f prime g plus f g prime. All the same stuff. But here's your solution. I think that's as simplified as you can go. You could play around with it, but I think that's pretty good looking, especially for some of this inverse trig function stuff. So I hope this helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.